Hey, do you tend to word things bad? Let me show you an example of some content that a client sent my way that we had to tweak so that it wasn't quite as boring. Okay, this was her original content. Because of time constraints, your marketing is a vicious cycle of outreach to find new business, stopping outreach in order to fulfill that business and then starting all over again. As you start saving more time through automation and delegation, you should focus on long-term marketing strategies that will bring clients for you even while you're working on something else. So it has all of the great hallmarks, right? We're speaking to an audience, we're speaking to the pain point, and we're providing a solution, right? Like that has all of the hallmarks, but it's still very kind of like academic and a little boring. So let's sauce it up a little bit. Here's the revised version. You're constantly switching between a mad dash to find more customers and a big push to knock out the work you sold, moving from one state of panic to another. If you want stability and consistency in your business, you need systems and processes with the right blend of automation, delegation, and oversight. So what we've done is we're still saying the same thing, right? But we've said it using the language that they would use, right? Like you're constantly dashing around trying to find more customers. You're bouncing between one sales call and another. You're like, okay, team, one more big push and we'll have this knocked out and we'll be back on track. We're using that same type of language. We're speaking to the state that they're in with that panic. And then we're talking about, hey, if this is what you want, stability and consistency in your business, then this is how you're going to get it. And then as a bonus, we did like added an example onto the end. So we can really help this drive home and position our client as the expert that can help them solve this problem. So for example, I helped one client save an hour every day by simply adding some automations into their ClickUp to help notify people when key tasks were done and they were ready to move to the next person. So we've positioned our client as an expert by making some simple tweaks to some incorrect, but a little tough to understand content and adding this simple example onto the end. So simple is better. The goal here is not to make people spend any more mental calories than they absolutely have to understand the content that you're putting out in the world. And then of course, if you want help making your words work better, then contact me, sparkative.com/discover. Let's talk.